Hey everybody, it is Emily Elrod, and today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite chemicals in the body, and that is called serotonin. Okay, so everybody's like, oh, we're going to have a physiology class today. No, just bear with me here. So why I think serotonin is so cool is that it is the safety cop of our whole entire body. So serotonin is found in our brain, in our gut, but actually 90% of it is in our gut. That's the reason we have gut reactions to things. Serotonin is the thing that makes you feel like you want to get up in the fetal position, or whenever you have an unsafe situation, you like cramp at your stomach, or it is also whenever you see or put in a situation where you might get suddenly sick to your stomach. That is serotonin. Serotonin affects our sleep, our food, our mood, and our movement. This has been shown through 20 years plus of research of how serotonin affects the overall body and our overall health, happiness, and purpose. If you do not feel safe, are you going to have a good night's rest? Or are you going to be up thinking about things all night long? If you don't feel safe, how are you going to eat? Do you typically go towards your comfort foods? Coming from a hospital system, I can tell you that it is very difficult to change the food served at a hospital system, because that's what people want. They want their comfort foods at that time. So guess what the top sellers are? We're in the South too, remember that. It is typically fried food, pizza, and some form of soup. But also think about whenever you're stressed, growing up, what did you go towards? Since a child, these are the comfort foods, and you may relate them back to comforting times of your grandmother may have cooked these foods for you. And so you have this emotional attachment to it, and it actually makes you feel better. These are some things that serotonin helps enact. So then look at how it affects your mood. If you are not safe, are you going to be happy, cheerful, and innovative? No. For me, whenever I don't feel safe or whenever I'm insecure, I'm snappy. I remember after I had my first child, actually both my kids, I was put on an SSRI because I suffered from postpartum depression. And Lord have mercy, I did not feel like I wanted to move. I did not feel like I wanted to do anything. So in that state, do you think I really cared about what I ate or how I lived or how many steps I got? I just cared about making it to the next day. So whenever we look at people's well-being and their health and their happiness, we have got to look at the brain and how the serotonin is affecting people. Depression is not something that many people openly say, hey, I got depression. No, they don't. And so getting to know people, having those conversations, creating connections with each other matters. Serotonin needs to have a safe environment. So a place that has an open feedback loop, a place that people can come to and they can be more alert and aware so that they can be ready to know how our stomachs are feeling, that they can engage in this instead of dealing with all these different stressors coming at us at one time. And then they need to feel empowered. This is very important, especially with a millennial generation, is that you make them feel like they have empowerment, that they can grow and that they can do things. We can be sure that we can do our best for the people that we are allowed to serve and the people that we are allowed to live and do life with. I hope this helps out for you for this thought of the day. And really, big takeaway is look at your gut. Look how serotonin is affecting you. Look at whenever you feel like you have these gut reactions, to stop, pause, and assess the situation. And as I always say, find your geniuses in this area. Find the people that can help you stay accountable so that you can create wise work so that you can work and live wise. Thank you. Have a blessed day.